Hi bestie, my name is Miss Frugal, also known as Karen. In this video, I'll be setting up my cash wallet for the week and allocating monies that I saved from doing the saving challenges with friends to my Go Wild Planner Conference planner. If this is something that interests you, hopefully you decide to subscribe, like, and stay until the end. Hey guys, so in my last video, one of my last videos I did for cash stuffing with friends, I was working on some challenges that I was eagerly ready to complete. Well guys, I went ahead and added up how much I needed to add to those challenges so I can see what I needed to complete them. And I did that, and all together I saved with those 6 challenges $210. So I'll be utilizing that $210 to reallocate to my cash wallet for the week, and also the balance left over from that I will reallocate it to my Go Wild planner. So thank you guys for the saving challenges. I enjoyed it, but guys, I was ready to start some new challenges. So I just went ahead and covered the balance so I can just move forward. So let's go ahead and get ready to set up my wallet for the week. So guys, how are your week going? Are you doing okay? How are you doing with your budgeting, your cash stuffing, your savings? Are you on track to meeting your goal for either this week or for this month or for this quarter? Leave it in the comment how you doing. So far, I am on target to what I've planned for the month of September. So I'm glad about that. So for this week, I will only be cash stuffing $62 in my wallet. I still have carry forward monies from last week. So for my food, I am cash stuffing $50. Over the weekend, my granddaughter, and I went out for breakfast. So that's where majority of my food category went last week. And I enjoyed the time with my girls. My grandbaby's just growing. And I'm just so grateful that I get to keep her and watch her, that I'm in a place where I can do that, you know. So the next category that I'll be cash stuffing is household, and I will add an additional $12 to my carry forward balance. So this month my grandbaby will be 15 months, and I have been taking care of her while my daughter teaches for the past, since she's been here. And she just amazes me. So last week when my daughter came to pick her up after work, I saw my grandbaby run to get her book. And so she got her little book and then ran to her mama and said, "Read." I was just so tickled pink. My daughter has never experienced that with her before, but she does it to me all the time. And it was so funny. And my daughter was just so surprised. And the little girl, I was just so like, I'm just glad my daughter finally got to experience it. And I am absolutely enjoying this because I didn't get to do this when my daughter was this age. When my daughter was at that age, I was working 3 jobs and a full-time student working on my bachelor's degree. So I'm just enjoying every bit of it, and every first moment that I see, I get to document it and share it with my daughter so she can see it as well. But I absolutely been enjoying teaching and watching my granddaughter. But I really think they need to go ahead and start putting her in daycare. She does well. She counts to 10. She know her colors. Um, Now I'm trying to teach her shapes. She's doing extremely well. But that's my focus with her right now, is go over the shapes and everything with her. But she's just like a sponge and she just enjoy it. And this week I gave her a little tablet and the tablet is for 2 years old and up. And it just reminded me of when my daughter was younger, when I used to get things for her, learning things, and how intrigued she was with it. And her daughter is intrigued just like her, but at a younger age. So it's just a blessing that I have been able to watch her grow ever since she's been here. And I'm just grateful that I've had the resources available that I could watch my grandbaby every day. And I don't take that for granted at all. And I'm just so grateful for that. So this is my financial planner, my notes. So when I'm cash stuffing and budgeting, that I stay on track and make sure everything balances out. And I had to make some adjustments because I was going to allocate different amounts into my cash wallet. So I did make some slight changes, and I'm making sure I notate it here now, because if I don't do it now, I will forget, and then when I go back, everything probably won't balance out. And I know I will forget all about it. But anyway, so the rest of the monies will be going into my Go Wild binder, because I'm sure soon they will be announcing the location, and the admission fee will be due soon. Last year was due in September. The previous year was due in August. So I'm glad that I did the savings with friends, because it left me enough money to be able to cash stuff. So this is the amount that I'll be adding to my Go Wild balance. To my Go Wild binder. So $148. Now I gotta see what challenges that I can do to add to it. So these Go Wild Planner Conference challenges are available on my website and as well as my Etsy shop. So if you're interested in the challenges, they are printable, so you can print them yourself. And if you are using an A6 binder, look at the description. It tells you at what percentage to print the saving challenges at. Okay, so far this is $80 to add to this particular challenge right here. If you're within the planner community, have you heard or seen on any social media, whether Facebook or Instagram, when we think they'll be announced the location? Okay, so I've completed 8 icons on this challenge, so I should have within the envelope $320. So even though I have different saving challenges for different categories for my Go Wild binder, I most definitely can transfer the monies from those different savings challenges to the admission fee once they announce where, because admission runs between $600 and $800. So I do have monies in the other categories, but if I have to transfer it, I most definitely would do this. But I am glad that I'm saving. This is my first time cash stuffing for a planner event. So by doing it this way, it will help me prepare for future planner events, how I can plan and prepare and make sure that I save timely. Okay, let's go to the next challenge within this binder to see how much I can save and add to. So I think I need to order some of that stuff y'all be utilizing on your fingers because the new bills, they just stick together, especially $2 bills. I need to order me some of that stuff. If you know of any cash stuffer that sells it, please leave that in the comments so I can support them versus just ordering from Amazon or something like that. Leave their contact information in the comments. Let's support these small businesses and fellow cash stuffers. So please leave that in the comments. Cause long as I keep on getting these $2 bills and any other new bills, I struggle, guys. I struggle. So please leave that in the comment. I would greatly appreciate that. Some cash stuffing, $36. So that completes the challenge. So let me bring my bell out. Okay, so now that this challenge is done, let's go ahead and place this back in its proper envelope. I haven't decided if I need to go ahead and transfer it to something else, sinking funds. I haven't decided if I want to just keep everything within this binder. So I'm still thinking about that. If I should add another sinking funds to my sinking funds binder or just leave everything within this Go Wild binder. If you were doing this and if you were saving for a particular event, what would you do? Would you just leave it in, like for instance, this binder right here is strictly for Go Wild. Would you keep everything in this binder once you complete challenges, or will you move it to a sinking funds binder? Let me know your thoughts in the comments and whatever recommendations that you have and what you think I should do. So I still have some monies left over, so I definitely can add some to another challenge within this binder. But let's see what challenge that I can add it to after I update this one, notating that I went ahead and completed this particular challenge. There's another challenge that I have completed in this binder a few weeks ago as well. So let's see what else. Okay, let's do the savings jar challenge. I haven't done this in a few weeks, and this one is $10 each. Okay, so let's start the next savings challenge. Okay, let's do this one. So I'm going to make each icon on this one $1 each. So let's go ahead and cash stuff $2. So a few years I had purchased several cash envelope binders for my shop, but they wasn't selling or anything. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna utilize stuff for myself. I'm gonna shop my stash within my shop supplies, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and create some more binders. Just have to decide what I want to do with them. It's great when you have stuff that's already here that you can utilize, and I know when I first started cash stuffing, I was like, why do these people need so many different binders? But now that I'm doing it consistently and setting up things for different purposes, now I understand why you guys have different binders. So, and I'm just glad that I have the things that I need right here. I don't even have to buy them because I have so many, and the envelopes when then the different binders are different, which is also great. So, I'm going to be adding additional binders soon. You will see. So for this challenge right here, I'm going to go ahead and cash stuff $2. So after I complete this one, I'm going to do one more savings challenge within this binder. And then that will be it for this cash stuffing. Okay, let's do this last savings challenge with the rest of the money that I have left. So I'm making each icon on this one for $6 each. So with this challenge, I will save $60. And let's see how much money I have left. Okay, so I have $18. So I can do 3 icons on this challenge. So that's it, guys. Altogether, I was able to save a total of $148 out of the $210 I saved with the saving challenges I did with friends and dice. So that is absolutely awesome that I did the other challenges so I can add it to this binder to pay for expenses for the conference. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share.